The Genesis block of the Polkadot network was launched on May 26, 2020, as a Proof of Authority (POA) network. Governance was restricted to the single sudo super user key, which was held by WEB3 Foundation to issue the commands and upgrades necessary to complete the launch process. During this time, validators started joining the network and signaling their intention to participate in consensus. Once WEB3 Foundation was confident in the stability of the network and there was a sufficient number of validator intentions, WEB3 Foundation used sudo, a superuser account with access to governance functions, to initiate the first validator election. Following this election, the network transitioned from POA into its second phase, nominated Proof of Stake, NPOS, on June 18, 2020. After the chain had been running well with the validator set, the sudo key issued a runtime upgrade that enabled the suite of governance modules in Polkadot, namely, the modules to enable a council, a technical committee, and public referenda. The sudo module was removed by a runtime upgrade on July 20, 2020, transitioning the governance of the chain into the hands of the token, DOT, holders. From this point, the network has been entirely in the hands of the token holders and is no longer under the control of any centralized authority. To enable balance transfers, the community made a public proposal for a runtime upgrade that lifted the restriction on balance transfers. Transfer functionality was subsequently enabled on Polkadot at block number 1,205,128 on August 18, 2020, at 16:39 UTC. On August 21, 2020, the renomination of DOT, the native token on Polkadot, occurred. From this date, 1 DOT, old, equals 100 new DOT. Polkadot is now moving to the next stage of opening up its core functionality, like parachain slot auctions, parathreads, and cross-chain message passing. These upgrades will require runtime upgrades that will pass through Polkadot's normal governance processes. The core functionality does not have to be unlocked sequentially. Several features can be unlocked with a single proposal. With the release of Polkadot 1.0, researchers have begun research for the next version of the Polkadot network. Thank you for listening to Audio Cryptopedia. Learn more at www.crypto4bitcoin.com and enter the blockchain space. We the people, for the people, by the people. Join us.